Hello friends, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel, and in today's video you will learn how to build agents. Recently CrewAI has launched a framework with which you can very easily create efficient and powerful agents, and you can combine those agents to create a crew. So in this video you will learn how to create a crew that can write a blog given a topic. So let's get started. So I am here on official documentation or official website of CrewAI, and if you go to the documentation, you will see that CrewAI has very powerful and clear documentation. There are a couple of core concepts: agents, tasks, tool, processes, crew, training and memory, and there are lots of how to guides and examples. So from these few things or these few core concepts, today we will look into agents, task and crew to create a crew that will generate a blog post for us given a topic. It is always a good thing to look into the documentation and all the supporting structure that CrewAI has provided. I have created this tutorial from the knowledge gained from this official website as well, so I highly suggest you do the same. Now I'm here in my Visual Studio Code and I have a terminal open. The first thing I will do is that I will create a virtual environment. The next thing I'll be doing is I'll activate the virtual environment, and if I now run Python, you'll see that I have 3.10.12. Then you need to create a .env file like this, and the sample of that is here. You need to have OpenAI model name and OpenAI API key. I hope you know how to get OpenAI API keys. Let's first install few dependencies. I'll say pip install CrewAI, hit enter, and this will install CrewAI into this virtual environment. You can see it install lots of packages. Okay, and let me freeze the requirements into requirements.txt file so that when you replicate this you can have a starting point. Now let's start building our agents first. So I'll first say agents.py file, and here I'll create agents. Let's first from CrewAI import agent, and let's create 3 agents. First will be a planner agent, and that will plan the blog for us or the content for us, and the role for the agent is content planner. The goal is to plan engaging and factually accurate content on a particular topic. Then the backstory of this agent is that you are working on planning a blog article and all the stuff, collect information and things like that. Allow delegation to false and verbose to true. Allow delegation means you can assign work to another agent, but in this case it doesn't require. Then let's create another agent that will be our writer agent. So the writer agent, the role is content writer, and the goal is to write insightful, factual, accurate opinion piece about the topic that we will give. And the backstory is you are working on writing and all the things that you want your agent to have, you write it here. Again, allow delegation to false and verbose to true. I have already planned all these things before recording this video, but when you create your own crew, you plan your agent, then you make sure you write the backstory in a way that it accurately works for you. And then let's finally create an editor. So the role is editor. Edit a given blog post to align with the writing style of the organization. And here are the some writing styles, obviously. And so these are our agents. So if you look here, as we as I mentioned that we are going to use agents, task and crew. So we have created our agents. Let's create a few tasks for our agents so that it can perform the ultimate, or it can give the ultimate output. So I'll say tasks.py, and here we will create all the tasks that are needed. So in order to do that, I'll say from CrewAI import task, and we'll need our agents. So from agents import all the agents. Now here we will create three tasks. First is to plan. So how to plan the task is written here in the description, and what we expect is written here, and the agent that is going to do the task is planner. So this way we provide a clear plan to write the blog. Then we'll come here for the writer. So writer, we provide the description how to write the blog, and what we expect is this. And the agent that's going to do the task is writer. Then finally the editor. So the editor will proofread the given blog post for grammatical error and align with the brand voice and all the description that the agent need to look into before doing the task, and the expected output is this. So these are three tasks that all our agents will do. And finally the last part is where we assemble our crew. So I'll create a main.py file, and here I'll say from CrewAI import crew, and then from agents import all agents, and from tasks import all tasks. Okay, once we do that, then I'll assemble our crew using this crew class, and it will take agents. So we'll pass the agent planner, then writer, then editor. Then we will pass our tasks here. The tasks are plan, write and edit. Okay, and I'll say verbose to 2 so that we can see the logs. And finally what we'll do is that result equals to crew.kickoff. And now you can see that in agents as well we have this variable called topic, and in tasks as well we have the topic. So we need to provide inputs. So inputs will be dictionary, and each key of this dictionary will be the things that we need into our agents and tasks. CrewAI will automatically pass this to agents and tasks. So I'll say topic, and let's say benefits of artificial intelligence. Okay, this is the topic on which I want to write the blog. And then what I'll do is that I'll print the result as well. So let's save this. And now we can run the main file. So let's see how it come up with. Oh, for getting error at some place, main.py6 agent. Oh, writer, I guess. Yeah. Okay, you can see that the agent has started its work, and you can see starting task 1. Okay, prioritize the latest trend. And so you need to understand that the sequence in which we write we provide the agents, it will execute the tasks or execute the agents in that manner. So you can see that we have given these things by the planner, and now so these are the things, content planner. Then you can see it does the same thing over and over again until it reaches to the final answer. Once it reaches to the final answer, you can see it started editing. So this was by writer, okay, and then now this is editing. So after editing part, here is the final answer. And you can see the benefits of artificial how AI is changing the world. An introduction, there is a trends in AI advancement, key player, noteworthy news, addressing audience pain point and concern, call to action, and there is a conclusion as well. So you can see this is a very clear and beautiful blog post. You can see that how using just these 3 files we have created a Crew, and we have something that creates a beautiful blog. So in this manner you can even now the further scope to this task or to this demo I'm showing is that you create a tool to search the internet, use for example searcher or serper, I guess, or Tably API to go to internet, fetch the latest blog post and provide those blog posts as a base. Instead of just using OpenAI, we have used GPT 3.5 knowledge itself. So with this you can use this, run this couple of time and post these blogs on your LinkedIn or on your own blog, and you can ease your work by using artificial intelligence. And we are writing a blog on benefits, and we can see a benefit in front of us. So I guess this is it for the introduction to CrewAI. And before I wrap up, I would like to shout out for the developers of CrewAI for developing such kind of tool and maintaining the documentation so that we can utilize it to create something beautiful. So I guess you have gained some knowledge out of this video, and now you are able to create a Crew that can do your stuff. So in case you gain some knowledge, please consider subscribing to my channel. That helps. Thank you for watching. Peace.